Hi there all. This is the fourth week on a test cell, which was a zinc negative plate and a carbon and copper wrapped around a graphite electrode. So far this is the 18th charge. This is also the first time I've tested out this ZKE TECH data logger. I only arrived the other day. It's working out quite well, I think, for the first test run. We're on 30 milliamps and we've been running for 40 minutes, and it's saying it is a 20 milliamp cell, and this cell was only charged for an hour. It can take a 3-hour charge. I haven't done a charge graph yet. I think I've got it worked out now. I was using the wrong lead. I was oh yeah, the voltage ain't too bad. It's 0.67 on the multimeter and 0.943 up there. So what I was doing wrong in I was using this side of the thing, which isn't connected at the moment, for the discharge curve, which wasn't working out too well. It was dropping its voltage and having no current. I was like scratching my head for a while. But you use the other end and hook it up to your battery cell and it works all great. And there is a setting in the program where you do set the calibration on that program. You go into tools and then calibrate somewhere, and then you read off of your multimeter and type it into the high value on the volts and set it, and then it matches it pretty close. Still not exact, but it's not too bad. And today's video is on an iPhone 6S. I've just retired the iPhone number 4. Still works. The battery's just been charged up yesterday, and not too bad for about 7 or 8 years. Little legend battery in this thing. This has been discharged, recharged over 8 years, and it's still probably got a life in it. I'm going to keep it going to see how long the thing lasts. So this is a tribute video to a well-made cell. Yeah, while we're waiting, sort of, the SCOBY cells are, well, they've been sitting there for 4 weeks too, and I haven't touched them. I've just been concentrating on this cell. It takes ages to charge up and discharge, but collected the data, and for an hour's charge, the average run time is around about 3 hours with 13 milliamps at the end. So this is the first time it's been using the data logger, which is set at 30 milliamps constant, and we're at 42 minutes now and 0.675 volts on the ZKE TECH program. Oh yeah, we're about, yeah, it's probably pretty close. I'd call it that. Wouldn't worry about it too much. But yeah, it's not as fun as having the motor running, but still something. Alright, I'll get back when this is sort of done. Okay, we're back. We got a slight difference now in the voltage. We're 0.23 there, and on the multimeter I would have cut it off at 0.22 already. So stopping the program. And voltage bounce back's not too bad. We're a bit under on the multimeter. 0.48 and 0.5. It's going to 0.49 now. It's going there. So we got, what did we get? We got 1 hour and 14 minutes at 37 milliamp hour. I was thinking it was about a 30 milliamp hour. Yeah, I was surprised I actually ran for this long on a 30 amp constant load. I mean 30 milliamp constant load. So there's that going for it. It's not a very large cell. I've just been adding to the cell, evaporates a bit. Just distilled water, no electrolyte, just the distilled water, and it's probably about 5 weeks, really, this cell. And that, and so I'll just connect up. I'll see if I can do a charge curve for it, and we'll charge it up for an hour, and we'll see what it looks like on the chart. I'll get back when it's set up, ready for a charge. Okay, for charging, I think it's this other port on the side which goes to the cell, and the male USB gets connected to the 2-volt power supply I've been using before. And I think we just press on the application monitor. There he goes. Or is it start? No, I think it's doing a load test on the power supply. Because the motor shouldn't be going. It is monitor. Yeah, now I think it is doing it. Yeah, the milliamps are dropping. The voltage is higher for some reason. I don't think any of these values, maybe a cutoff might play into it. I haven't played with it yet. This is like the first native run. I just got my cables today. But the timer's not kicking over. Yeah, I do think that is working. I'll put it on slow. Okay, we're at our 1 hour, or it's just over 1 hour, and that's our power curve. We used 0.05 watts or 1 milliwatt hour. So I'll just disconnect that. And do we stop monitoring? How do we do that? I think we hit the button again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll just set up the leads from the constant current load to the cell. Okay, we've got 1.78 volts on there, and on the meter here saying 1.8 volts. Oh yeah, it just dropped a bit. So this time I'll set a cutoff voltage here. It's at 0.22, that's what I've been running the other tests manually at. Set the milliamps to 30 milliamps. Reset the curve. Right, we're ready to go. We're down to 1.73 on the multimeter and 1.705 there. That's good enough. And this will be the number 19th discharge of the cell. Just a bit before I go on that. The data logger on that seems to be not too bad. The vendor on eBay I bought it from didn't contact me and give me a link of the software, but I managed to find it on some obscured forum, had a link, and yeah, it was downloadable. And if your device doesn't show up or connect, go into tools or something and do a search for COM ports, and that seems to fix it up. Alright, so we'll start the test for the 19th discharge. We should have similar results to the last one, so we'll see. Okay, we got our 30 milliamps and we're down to a 1.2 volts on both, 1.23 on the multimeter, or 2.2 now. Yeah, multimeter seems to be matching. Alright, I'll be back when we hit our 0.22 volts. Hi there, it's been 2 hours with this one. The last run was, I was messing around trying to get this to go, so that's probably why I only ran for 1 hour and 15. Because on my charts I've been collecting over the week, it has been running for a while. So we're coming up to 2.5 on that one, and on the multimeter it's hit 0.2 volts. So I'm going to cut it off there. And that's our discharge. It's saying we're 61 milliamp hour. That's only with a 1 hour charge. It functions much better with a 3 hour charge. But within the 3 hours, it sort of, right at the end, the milliamps is still at 0.15, that's the lowest I can sort of get it. It just sort of sits at that level. So yeah, so I'm quite impressed with the ZKE TECH constant current load. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, thanks for watching.